Nice. Right, I'm gonna go onto my
I wonder if anything comes up with the Discord. See we're live. No, yeah.
No.
Sweet. It's gonna be Vengeance versus Venomous Gaming. Is that it?
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. We got the colours all that done.
Yeah. It won't come up on yours, but it'll come up on the stream.
That's cool, man.
Can't see there's any viewers yet. I haven't had the notification to say we're live yet though, so a lot of people won't notice 2 minutes.
I don't know if we've done Facebook or Twitter yet.
I won't start.
It's being done.
Come on. I don't know why it takes like 2 minutes for it to...
Are these guys ready, are they?
I think so, yeah. Oh, sub gang. Square one team, sub gang. Yes, Ben. I've just had the notification on my phone that the EUCGL is live, so most people should start getting that as well. So, I think we're going to start.
Here we go, man. Let's crack it on. Let's go, right, let's go for it.
First hard put on the go.
Oh, we actually announced it straight away.
We announced nothing yet. Oh, yeah. So the Discord thing assistant has come on.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. Bit of automation there.
Okay. So who do you think's going to win this then? Venomous is obviously a new side, so I think we'll watch them first.
Yeah, man, let's kick it off with them. It's going to be a hard one to call, I'm really not sure. We'll be kicking off all with Penguin. Nice. I'm familiar with a few of the players. I could have sworn that Exilus used to play for Rosie, yeah? I'm thinking something else.
I'm not sure.
He's got it's a bit of a heavy flank here. Reminds me of what Bobby used to do. We're in top bridge.
I'm gonna watch FaZe Viper, he's on the post. He gets taken by Boggle straight away. Killer takes one on kill. Try to get a second pick, but... It's not a bad start for Venomous, so new team as well.
No, I'm trying to think if I recognise FaZe Viper.
Yeah, I know FaZe
I recognise Killer. I don't know the other guys though.
So Viper, Killer get one, there's the other two on for new points and Venomous get.
I was thinking to myself then, why is it, you can see the overlays I can't, it's the on my screen. Funny. Nice one, guys. Nice to see everyone kind of tuning in. Got some good things to announce here. this is just going to basically just everyone is aware. This obviously it is a friendly scrim actually between Defendants Midnight and Venomous Gaming, trying out some of the new overlays as well that we've been working on. You're going to see lots of new content today, so yeah, absolutely stay tuned, especially after this game. Oh yeah, lots of stuff we've been working on. Looking forward to everyone kind of checking it all out, checking it all, seeing it. But in terms of this game itself, it's a bit of a hard one to call. I've never seen this Venomous team play, so you can see what way it kind of swings. Needs to start though, but let's be honest, it's only one hard point difference. That's what I'm going to do. I jump on board with jump on board. Oh, we're going to play. I tell you what though, the relay is really going off on it, but he's just been taken down. Pogba seems to be the standout player at the moment on SR Avengers. Nice one. Are we going to see a flip around here, Joey? Oh,
Sorry, what was
I
that
think
Sorry.
he's there. That's right. I was like, we're going to see a bit more. So we're going to be seeing a bit of a flip around here.
Yeah. Well, Venomous are actually, for a new team, they're doing pretty good. Getting some good hill times. Marvel gets a pick on the hill, so Midnight are going to need to pick up some hill time just to catch them. It seems to be set up okay, but I don't know who this Penguin is.
Yeah, that's it.
He's beaming people for fun here. Penguin. Oh,
Let's jump on board. And see what's going on, mate. I love using the Manox, but it's one of those games that just really kind of annoys me.
Yeah, he's 15 to 4 as well.
Nice.
Matty Rossi is saying who knows what they might. I think Matty Rossi at the moment, I think you could be wrong.
Hey guys, if you are on the stream, comment. Who you got watching? I've got 27 people here. 27 I've got on my end watching up. Who's watching the stream?
Yeah,
Let's see who's representing. Unless I've got 27 bots in the lobby.
That could also be the
I
case.
don't know. There's at least one. Turns a dance hands up.
Manel saying think VMS are going to win.
Right, Manel.
Manel's
Good to see you, man.
Manel is a VMS player as far as I was aware. Whether that's
Wow.
right, I don't know.
Good stuff. Certainly not a breakaway game though yet.
AJ's in bots. Oh no.
26. We need to get that above 30. We can do that. Come on. Who else isn't watching?
There's 101 members in that Discord. Get everyone watching. Manel signed for Optic. Nah, you're too good for Optic, Manel. They needed a water for you. He's like 15 minutes with his little sword there. That's another one. Oh, then he gets taken out by a team. I'm surprised at this from Midnight actually, because Midnight are not bad side. Yes.
Yeah, man, we're doing alright. Yeah, yes, well, we are. It wasn't supposed to be me. I was having my dinner, but I thought come on, I'll give it a crack, give it a go. No, we're doing alright.
VMS they set up very well when they get on that hill.
How's Killer getting on? How's Killer getting on?
He's second from bottom, and he's 17 to 11.
He's 17 to 11 though, that's not bad for second to bottom, is it? Not bad at all. I tell you what though, Penguin is going off on one, but then again, you look at Relay as well.
And he's got a health form as well, too.
Thing is though,
when he uses that.
Excellence and Pogba and Marvel though are doing a good job. To be fair, that team, they're still keeping their team in this though.
Really bad health here. You just get punched gets one and then taken out by Marvel. Let's get photographer over, see how he's doing. Didn't have a good game yesterday. I don't think when Heidel.
There's not a lot in this. Really, it can go either way. Hey, boy. There you go, 30. That's what I like to see. Come on, what else we got? Got to get a 50 now. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it tonight. Nice one. It's going to go down to the wire. I reckon it's going to be like it's going to be a 250 to 230 jobby, this one.
Do you think?
Ooh, right in the face.
Yeah,
I'm feeling it.
Vengeance is starting to bring it back a bit. It looks like they're getting a bit more settled in the game. So
Can we jump on board with Marvel?
Marvel?
Jump on Marvel. What's Marvel getting up to?
Well, he's on the hill. But he was on the hill. He's jumped down back and forth. He's taken out by a war machine. Odeon, so
Marvel, coming along with Marvel. He's got a vengeance. Do you get it? He's doing alright. Oh, nice.
The last two hills are pretty good for vengeance.
Oh, come right back into it as well.
Yeah.
And in terms of specialists here as well, I mean, you know, Marvel's got his Annihilator up.
Yeah.
We've got what else we've got to go. To be fair, if you actually look at it right now, Venomous haven't got any real specialists coming anywhere near.
No, it looks like they've used them.
This could be the decider. In all seriousness, now we've got at least
We've got Annihilator
4 members out almost out those streaks right now.
Yeah.
So I think Venomous is going to take this now. If they can use those streaks well.
Venomous is set up in the next hill.
He's got a war machine on this hill. He needs to be getting out now right now.
Yeah. It's
Here we
the
go.
best
Just
hill
don't
to
die
do
with
it,
it.
isn't it? At the moment,
Oh no, taken out.
oh, so the Annihilator's been pulled. So see if he gets anyone with it. If he doesn't, he gets taken out. Marvel doesn't get anyone with the Annihilator.
Big kills there.
And the war machine's been used, so now there's no... And Viper's got a lightning strike he can use. If anything, now this is going to be in Venomous' favour. I think with this...
Viper's always got a pocket. Thing is, you've got 20 seconds. They need to start thinking now about rotating. It's gonna be a real big... It's gonna be a struggle now.
Well, I think
They need to hold that next hill. They need to abandon this hill.
Yeah, they really need to.
A good little contest there. They got 2 there. I wouldn't have 2 there. There we go. They got pushed. They got to get a move on.
I don't know about you, but Viper looks like he's lagging a little bit. I don't know if that's just me or...
Oh, they have set up well there.
Yeah, but only 9 seconds left. They need to...
Ooh.
Viper's using his health still.
Could do it. They could do it. They're contesting. They're doing what they need to do.
4
Ooh.
seconds. This is a big win for
It's gonna be
Venomous'
game, man.
first
It's gonna be
game.
game.
Well done, Venomous.
32. That's what I like to see. Welcome everyone, guys. Now will be a good time to message people if they aren't
35.
already on the stream.
We're up to 35.
Let's pull those cards off, mate. Nice one.
Penguin. Let's see what Penguin finished on. Viper 37-13. Penguin 38-21. Relay 34-15.
Got those player cards, mate. Got those team cards up.
There you go.
Oh, nice, sweet. Good stuff. Granty.
Granty, hi Granty.
Right, well, we got some good news, guys, because you won't be having to watch this this lobby now, which would be quite nice. Let's kick it back into the lobby for a second, though.
So.
Right. Right, guys. I guess the best way to kind of do this is just saying, without further ado, really. Obviously, got a bit of an announcement here to make. We'll get this game all set up ready for the guys to play, and they'll probably wonder why. Hopefully, they're tuning into the streams. They understand why we're taking a little bit of an intermittent break. Thought, what's the best? No better way really than making an announcement than doing it on the live stream.
Right,
Superb. We'll let you all that set up.
Let's get this going.
Nice one, Joey. Nice one, Joey. So just everyone's aware, we are literally going to be totally revamping and rebranding the league, the website, the whole lot. That's going to be going live in the next kind of 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. We're going to have a brand new structure as well to the league. We are totally revamping. We're changing the format. We're changing the rules to be more competitive. We're going to be removing transfer windows. We're going to be removing the need for people to feel they need to jump between teams. And not only that, but we're going to be offering proper pool play, tournament, prize. We're going to have prize pools, and it's going to be free entry, guys. We've worked really hard behind the scenes to kind of pull this all together. Joey, Ben Burnett, who many of you know from Square One, Josh Cowlard as well. We've been working really tirelessly. Belinda as well has been whipping me, getting everything kind of in place, and also yourself as well, Joey.
Yeah. Well, the comments are going off, so whoever's saying well done and it looks sick, yeah, well, people on the graphics team, Craig, put a lot of effort in, and that has been crazy over the last few days, but yeah, it has,
and I know a lot of people.
Times.
That's it, mate. And I know a lot of people I've been saying stuff like, what's happening. Teams are kind of pulling out left, right, and centre. What's going on? Honestly, we're in a good place. We haven't got concerns over that. We've got an amazing tournament to announce. In terms of this cup that's coming up, which you'll soon be able to have a look at on the site. So we're going to be rebranding, totally revamping. The new website's going to be launching. I'm going to set that up in the next 10-15 minutes. You'll be able to see that. But let's enjoy this game.
Yeah.
Then we can talk a bit more. Nice. We'll get back to it. There's a lot more to talk about, but let's jump on board with this S&D.
So I'm gonna watch Penguin because he went off in the last game.
Yeah. And obviously, if any of you guys have any questions, chuck them our way. In between intermissions on this S&D, let's answer any question you may have. And you will be able to rewatch those videos. I'm sure we'll play them again.
Yeah, we will play the video again after this game, so you can all get to see it again. Man, I'll say EUCGL is more OP than Pro League. Yeah, it will be. So Leon, Penguin gets one.
Nice, how we get on here, Penguin.
Penguin is filthy.
Oh!
He's got
no.
Time.
He's got it covered. Oh no. Good all round there.
Yeah.
Like I say, guys, if you do have any questions, throw them in. We'll do a bit of a Q&A in between the rounds. Best thing about doing it on an S&D. Any questions at all? Anything league related?
So, so Faceback has asked what league TSU Black are joining. Leon has said he didn't hear a word after website update.
Who was that, Pex? Well, Pex, there effectively won't be divisions. All will be explained properly. Nothing you have to be concerned or worried about, but we're effectively going to be doing away with these divisions. I'll explain a little bit more after this round.
Yeah. Nomad with Leon he said, what are the announcements? Leon, stay tuned and I'll put the video back up. You can have your audio back on this time. And then Craig can go through a couple of things again. So just stay tuned, and after this S&D round, you can see the video again. So Odin's been taken out early, and now MLP has as well. So it's a 5-3.
Charlie, mate, I'll get back to you on that, mate, after the stream.
Okay, guess what? What's Charlie said? What size are you in t-shirt?
Nice, here we go. Go on, Marvel.
No, he's doing the wide, so he's jumping off the map.
Yeah. There you go, put yourself out his misery. I'm as, my t-shirt's as big as you want it to be, Charlie.
Man always said double extra small. Grant, said he agrees with Man and likes a tight fit. That's why watch Pogba just to like his name.
Right, here we go. Who jumped on board Pogba? Right, guys, remember as well, if you're not actually following the channel already, I'll be surprised, I'll be shocked, but make sure you are.
We'll probably get to click on TKV ones.
Oh, I like that MLP here, playing lights.
Yeah.
In my spot.
Well, Penguin gets MLP, but then Marvel takes out Penguin.
Quick round.
There's a 3v1.
Where we go? Let's jump on over the face.
Yeah, it seems he's the last one. See what he's gonna do. Is he
I'm jumping on board with him.
Is he gonna jump off map? I think he might. Well,
Oh,
no,
he's going to give me a seizure.
He's gonna play the time because he's gonna play his life because he's 250 off streaks, which is wise. Oh, is he gonna push? Oh, I knew
Nice.
Viper now 150 off
unlucky,
streak,
unlucky.
so yeah, he's definitely playing for that.
Oh, Charlie, you'll have to wait till after this game now, unless someone tells you kindly. No, we'll repeat it all again after the stream, and then any questions at all, like I say, might as well do a Q&A in between these rounds. Any questions anyone may have, just chuck it our way. Nice one. And also, if people, as I'm sure all of you are aware, obviously we'll run the Discord now. Hopefully everyone in here is in that Discord. If you're not, message obviously PM us, and we'll chuck you a link to that. But I would imagine most people watching the stream are going to be in there now, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Alright, who are we jumping on board with?
We're gonna jump on with
MLP.
Viper. Just because I want to see if he's 150 off streaks. Let's see if he can pick up any more kills to get these streaks. He's always getting picked up by Marvel, but he's keep playing it safe. He's gonna push up into window by looking. Nope, he's gonna go into lobby. Well, there's one.
There we go, here we go. We will replay it, and we'll, Graham, we will show that. We'll replay the announcements. Don't worry.
Viper needs to get into. He does well there, not to get killed. Ah, there you go. There's his lightning strike. He's now 50 off the Hellstorm. And it's a 3v1.
Nice,
Oh, there you go.
nice.
He's Marvel. So
Oh. Nomad, in regards to your message there, matey, absolutely. I'm going to be putting the website back up shortly. All your answers, or a lot of them, are going to be on in the new About Us page. It'll really kind of detail the evolution we're going through here. Yeah, and I think you'll. I think it's the right direction for us to kind of head into.
yeah. So
Who are we on board with?
I'm on board with MLP.
MLP.
Yeah. Also, Nomad. So you can go with what Craig just said. As soon as the website's back up, the best thing to do will be going straight to the About Us page, and you'll get a good idea of what some of the changes are.
Yeah, and so some of them are going to be pretty controversial as well. Love a bit of controversy.
Yeah. I punch kids says sheep. Yes, we all love sheep. Is Viper dead yet? No, he's. Oh, has he died? Viper died? No, he's 7-0. Another pick there. It's a 4v1, so they should. The bomb's been picked up to the right. It looks like Viper heard that as well. Or maybe not.
Nice one, nice one.
Give his position away. There you go.
It's one of those games where you know it's going to go to full length.
Yeah.
30 streamers still, nice. I'm surprised no one's asked me about the rules around body shooting yet. Get that on the quiet.
Asked you about what, sorry?
So that's funny that no one's asked me around the rule around body shooting, so we'll keep it quiet until we do, guys. Oh.
Charlie's made his mind up. He's totally against all changes. Ah well, Charlie, see you later, mate. Let's watch Penguin. He's 6 for 1. Let's see what we can do. Someone just invested in the. So Charlie's asked, can we body shoot? Manol said, please say body shooting is going to be okay.
Alright, let me finish this round off first. Let's get this round in. Ooh!
Penguin is filthy. Oh, well there was a bit of a body shot there by Penguin.
Well, what's the question? What's the question about body shooting?
Yeah,
well,
so
what I can confirm is... Yeah, well, what I can confirm, officially now, obviously not for the remainder of this season, but, you know, as of our entry into Season 3, and what that brings, we certainly aren't going to have... We're not going to penalise players for, you know, having a good time, getting stuck into it. It's going to be a lot more competitive than it has been in the past, especially with a with a prize pool on the line. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be good.
So if that wasn't clear to you people, body shooting will be allowed from Season 3.
I think it's one of those things, though, isn't it, where it's like the fact that we even have to have that discussion and that conversation, like is body shooting allowed, is a bit mad.
Yeah.
In a sense.
So Charlie asked, will there be GAs? Well,
Oh, good timing then.
Yeah, so...
So, yeah, in terms of from a GA perspective, I mean, the same way that other leagues run, I mean, I don't know of, and we've done a fair amount of market research around this, no other league or tournament, be it LAN or online, actually enforces a GA. It's optional. And yeah, it's an agreement, and it's going to be the same for us. Like, we're not going to enforce it because nobody does. But obviously, you know, if we're getting through to a final or a semi-final or a quarter-final, and a team says they can uphold it and doesn't, it's going to reflect badly on them, right? It's a community gaming league, so do you really want to single yourself out or not? Let's be different. Right, here you go, next round.
Yeah.
I get another question out of the way. Get another question lined up, guys. Here we go. 32, I want to hit 50. Where we at? I tell you, who's doing well, though? FaZe. I tell you what, a few of them are doing really well.
FaZe Piper's 13 for 1 in S&D, that's exactly like naughty. Oh, I need to take that white bomb. Penguin is like... I don't know where they've picked this Penguin up from, but he's a good player. Even though we did just jump past someone. Charlie has said, have to say lads, I'm starting to like Craig. Strange feeling this.
I'm a very nice person.
Matty Rossi asked, with the divisions getting scrapped, does this season mean anything? Yep, it definitely does mean something.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, because this season is absolutely still counting. It's not going. The divisions aren't going to be getting scrapped until. I mean, scrapped is probably the wrong word. They're going to get replaced by a brand new system, something that's actually brand new and unique. Obviously, it's kind of reinventing the wheel slightly. But I think you guys will be pretty impressed with what we got coming on, and the format we're going to be going to, and it certainly is going to allow, you know, for much more consistent games. Yeah, it's going to be good. Right, should we kick it into another ad while we get this set up? Yeah, let's re-rock that, mate. Let's re-rock it. Anyone who missed it.
Anyone who missed, get to watch again.
Gorgeous. Good job, Jay.
We love that. We love it.
Good job. Good job. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Kick it into a nice bit of control. That worked quite well with the S&D between the rounds. Actually having the Q&A.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'll try and get the website back up in a second as well, so people can start having a look around that.
Yeah, so that'd be good actually, because they can ask questions about the website.
Yeah, it's also worth mentioning. People are asking around kind of the divisions in this current season. I know some people, teams think, oh, they kind of given up, or teams are kind of forfeiting or flunking it in. It's important to realise that those teams who do well this season are going to be recognised as well. That is an important thing to note. So it's going to be on the website as well. It's going to be very clear who is stuck it out and who has done well this season as well. So recognition will be given. That is for sure.
Charlie's confused. So what's happening? So Charlie, the league is having a whole new rebrand. The divisions are being scrapped, and a prize pool tournament is being put in place. The website has had a new facelift, you could say.
Yeah, you could say that.
So as soon as Craig gets the website back up, which will be within the next 15 minutes, if I'm correct in saying that, then you can go straight onto the website, have a look around, go to the About Us page, and you'll understand everything that's being changed if you read the About Us page. So, Charlie, this will be a free entry tournament. It's free to enter this tournament for a prize, a monetary prize.
And a sexy ass trophy. Well, let's not forget that.
Yeah,
I mean,
and a very,
oh
very good trophy. There's no way Charlie will not be a fiver. And man, on the day you win this trophy is the day the league ends. So it's Venomous must be. This must be Venomous's weak point is control, because they are 14. They only got 8 likes left, and Ben's got 14. Mano, I wouldn't want to embarrass you in front of your family if I wouldn't be with you. Venomous won the S&D. They're 2-0 up on the series.
They're doing well, 2-1.
Yeah, so Venomous done well actually to bring these lives back to near enough even.
I think that's quite a turnaround. Yeah. They're all about 7 or so loads behind.
Viper. He's just quite good to watch, this Viper is. Oh, he's just kicked in. See what Pog was up to. Oh, it's a 4v3 in Vengeance's favour. No, 3v3. 3v2 Venom's favour, 2v2. Right out to the wire. Oh, Penguin gets a big 2-piece. The 2v1 now. And there you go, Penguin getting the last 3 kills.
Right, for those who want to know, the site is back up and is running.
Well, there you go, site is up. Everyone head over to the site and go look at the About Us page and you'll understand what's being changed. And then come back and ask any questions you may have. Man, I said, oh my fucking god. The website, iGasm. It's what? So on MLP, see what it's actually. We'll go to the action. No one wants just watch some camping.
Oh, another close one.
Yeah.
Who's tearing it up at the moment?
So Viper again. I guess picked by MLP, but Viper's the one. Killer's not doing bad, 8-6. Viper gets the one. Oh, he gets taken. Oh, nice grenade there. Like. Let's see what's happening on the action. Pogba's going on the hill. Vengeance are holding the hills, alright. Venemous are trying to capture A. One person on it. It does leave be open for the rest of his team to go on and hopefully get a couple of ticks on them.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, the Viper didn't look could have been taken out. It's a very fair contest, I think, with the trades at the moment.
Very, very close.
The series is currently 2-0 to Venomous. So Vengeance do need to really get this control under lock. So it looks like they might actually just be left. No, maybe not. Vengeance trying to get one, maybe taken out. The over. So yeah, it looks like Vengeance now are going to be setting up just to defend A and let them giving us the. Everyone head over to the website, have a look at the new website. Read the About Us page, because that's where you'll find all the information about changes that are happening, and ask any questions you may have. Craig is here to answer all these questions.
Nice one, nice one.
And if you have a Twitch Prime account or an Amazon Prime account, be nice, subscribe to the EUCGL Twitch page with your free Amazon Prime.
100%, man. Here we go. Ooh.
Every sub helps towards a better league.
It's also worth noting, guys, that the website looks very different on your phone than it does on the PC. So if you've got the luxury of grabbing on your laptop or your PC, I would honestly recommend having a look at it on there. It's a very different experience.
Oh, so Viper gets one, but it's a 6-3-1, so if Viper comes out and does this, he's going to be taken out. He gets one. He's not good. If he does,
Yeah, it's
I'm
a bit of
in the game.
Bit of a big ask.
There it is, Axels gets Viper. So that's 1v1, so that's good. That's good for Vengeance.
Joey, did you send that video? Have we got a fully edited one of those videos? Or is it just on the stream right now?
No, I can. Do you want to post it in the EUCGL Discord?
Yeah, man. Drop it in the Facebook, mate, and we'll whack it on the we shall whack it on the website.
Do you want it on in the producer chat? Is it?
Yeah, I'll upload it to YouTube, and then we'll post it up on the site.
It doesn't show up, Josh.
It should be in our chat already, so I posted it earlier.
Nice.
lives are even at the moment.
Close game, man. Close game.
No, I don't know.
Close one, close one, close one.
Great. Have you got the logo on your
That's it.
Stop.
Viper 2217, Killer 2014.
Let's have a look, look. Ellis doing well. Ooh.
I'm just going to leave you to put the thing for my sons.
Yeah, man. Okay, but all good, all good. I can't bring up any fancy graphics, mind. Perfect. Close games though, close games. So we get the full length here. Apologies for the bitty codcasting, guys. I'm multitasking a few things here. If anybody in the stream has actually missed the announcement videos, let us know. And if there's any confusion around what this, what this revamp actually means in terms of what it's going to mean for the league, I'm definitely going to read the new About Us page. It's going to give you a lot of extra detail around what is going to be changing. There's some pretty big, significant changes in terms of the formatting. So yeah, go and check that out. Let's get back into the game.
Yeah, I'm back.
Good time, man. Perfect.
Vengeance Midnight. I've taken the second round, or the third round. So they're 2-1 up, and Vengeance really need to get this. Just take it on. Venemous have got a life advantage of 5 here at the moment. Looks like Vengeance have totally given up B. Oh, now Odin's going in and just gets taken out and just a waste for life, really. MLP picks 1. On the exits. Gonna get a second, doesn't look like. But yeah, CK's taking it from the window.
What's interesting is it doesn't change the colours and the stuff for me, only for you.
Yeah, it's because of the Codcaster settings, but you could change your Codcaster settings too, which would do the same. It's your own personal Codcaster settings.
That's good, that's good. See, I personally feel that the bits at the top, the portraits, should actually stay in the game, even when you're playing. Personally, if it was me.
What
You can see who's up, who's down, who's off streaks, who's off... I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, Odin comes with a big grab slap there.
Oh.
Anyone?
Oh.
MLP was running Cosmic Device as well.
Yeah, one thing we are after, guys, given that we're going to be adding a lot of extra production value to this, with all the intermissions, all your slides prepared, all the team badges, especially with all the new teams we expect getting involved next season, we are looking for, you know, another couple of people to really get involved in the podcasting, like properly involved. We want to build out a really strong podcasting team. Saves me and my awful ability doing it. I'm sure Joe would appreciate that.
Yeah, especially if anyone's got a capture card and everything, that'll help as well. Oh, killer. Gets a big
Ooh.
2 kills and then the third with his gun. He must be quite a close to streak, because he was only 125 on streaks, but he was taken out. Down with rewinds, he's 225 on streaks.
Beautiful, beautiful.
He just pulled his Tempest right at the end of the round. How silly is that?
Trying to work out how to upload to YouTube. It's been years. I have no idea how to do it. Ooh, nice.
I think anyone's had streaks at all at this. I say that, relays off, it's 25 off streaks. We get the health from 275 off a helicopter, so let's see if we can get that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, he's 150 off. He gets another one, it's 50 off, the sword coming behind him. He needs to reload the...
Oh, relays almost.
Again,
as well.
He hasn't been
Streaks
killed
in the game,
yet. It's 15 off.
War machine's about to go up.
Yeah.
Any minute. Here we go, here we go.
There's a war machine. If anything, he just gets something off his teammate. Oh, there's only 28 seconds left of the round.
Oh, it's a hard rush on A going on
Yeah.
here. Look at that. Bit of a treat march going on there, lads. Jesus, it's not going to end well, though.
He was only 65 off a thing as well.
Oh, the right idea, though, to be fair.
Let him capture one of the points, you got more time. You got more lives than them. Lay your attacks off to do this. 18 to 5. What is he on? He's 41 for 20, 5 for 46 for 28. Don't know what he was doing then, but well, that's 3-2 in this game, but 3-0 to Venomous.
Nice. I'm over here trying to work out how the hell I upload to YouTube. I can't even work this out. This is why I'm not on the podcasting team. Here we go. Upload a video.
So that's 3-0.
Should we play it again, mate? Why not?
Should we play it again, shall we? Let's go.
Oh, actually, what's going
We'll
on?
watch the intermissions first for a bit. As you can see, the All-Star there is with the little trophy.
Yeah.
That is what the trophy
And that
will
trophy's
be.
like, that's legit. That is legit. Like, that is exactly, well, I mean, it will look better than that, obviously, but that's it's absolutely up for grabs alongside the actual prize pool itself. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And if you want to know how that tournament's going to be structured, head on over to the website, check out the About Us page. There's also a new post has been put up called The Evolution of the EUCGL. That will show you exactly how that's going to be structured out, what that's going to involve, how many teams. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be great. Obviously, we're given the fact that this is a free-to-enter tournament and there's money on the line, we know there are some teams who are going to be coming over to the league who really quite fancy that. So it's gonna be an exciting adventure, exciting opportunity, I think, for all of us to really kind of get on board with. And it's it's going to be good. It's going to be very unique in terms of the way it's going to be structured out.
So we've got a frequency on
And obviously more news to come on that as well. More news to come on that.
So the series is 3-0 to Venemous at the moment.
Oh, that's fantastic. Nice, good bit of hard point. Here we go. What's the overall score so far?
It's 3-0 to Venemous at the moment.
Nice. So it's 3-0.
Yeah.
Venomous.
Yep. So yeah, Leon has said.
You can tell how much I'm paying attention, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, no offense.
Leon has said that Vengeance got 29 points on this map against TF Black. So let's see if they can do any better.
I do like this map, though. It's good.
Yeah, I like this map.
Ooh.
I like this as a hardpoint map as well. Well, Penguin goes for the punch.
Like I say, if anyone has any other questions, feel free to chuck them our way.
Yeah, everyone asks pretty all the really hard questions. Be fun.
Oh, I think we're watching different screens, aren't we? Marvel's on a bit of a streak here, mate.
Is it? Down to Marvel.
Yeah, mate.
Get another one there.
Full ball with the Marvel, mate. He's a
Oh,
Marvel, why not?
now he's taken out by
Oh,
five.
no, it's too soon.
Mano said, do you even have time to work?
No, I don't. No, I don't. But mate, if it's a passion project and you make it a, make it a slight bit of a priority, and then it kind of gets done. It's
Relay just jumped
not
off
that
the
it's
map.
really, it's honestly. Oh, mate. Come on, here we go.
On board with Penguin. Oh, he's going to get a punch. He's going to get one in the middle there. Oh, he's going to take that by grade if anything. Oh, he really does. He takes the one in mid and then takes someone on the point. Someone's going to come to his window now. Oh, he wasn't looking. And then he's taken up. Then Leon is Leon said, oh my god, I'm shooting someone body next season. I actually can't wait.
I would imagine there's going to be quite a few. There's So we quite a few teams that I think we're pretty good blend of, I think, are kind of like competitive levels. I think next season, I don't think unfortunately you'll get to shoot bodies, but it'll be good.
No one's come back with any questions about the website yet.
That's all good, mate.
That's good. That's an easier life for you.
That's it.
Oh, MLP has got some streaks. He's got a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. I don't know what MLP was doing with that Hellstorm.
Perfect.
Man, I was...
What was that?
Uploading these videos now to the YouTube so we get them on the website as well.
Nice. Nice. Man, I think we don't have any questions. Don't have any questions because we're looking at the new TSU, like TSU was the new flow. But man, what people gotta remember now is this league, this new league system that's been put in place, is pre-entry for a prize, to win a prize. So as soon as this starts getting out to, around the community, you're gonna have better teams coming around saying like, well, I'm going after it for a prize. So it's going to be interesting to see what new teams come along, what skill level they're going to be at as well.
Oh yeah, and I have a feeling we're going to see the return of some some controversial players and teams. It's going to be great. It's going to be like one big happy family. No, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, new season, new start for everyone. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, well, we might create. I just need to put the chat line to sign them out.
You're all good, man. You're all good. Close game here, though. But obviously, guys, it kind of goes without saying, I always thought we would have completely see out the season, you know. It still is very much, we've still got the 5 CWL, 3 divisions, you know, Boot Camp Championship and Premiership title up for grabs, and the S&D only. You know, I'm really looking forward to this All-Star Cup. It's gonna be mega. It's gonna be good. Beautiful, here we go. What can Pogba do here? Don't waste it. Ah. Ew. Close game here. Is there any question anyone has? Chuck them away. Now is probably your best chance to get an answer.
Yeah, it will be the best chance.
And also, if not everyone is in the Discord, why the hell not?
So go.
Betty's and Laminar. Charlie, I'm not even sure if Laminar's going to be around next season, truth be told. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm all for making my own team called Muppets with Guns. So they want to join up with some guns. I'm going to provide a banging logo. It's going to be Kermit the Frog holding a couple of launchers. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, open for recruitment now. You and Joey? On the spot.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll let you, mate. It's alright. I'll give you a bit of time to make a decision.
I think my playing career is slowly going to be honest.
What was that?
I think my playing career is slowly ending.
Entering retirement.
Everyone is too good for me. So.
I'm not, as I've been told before by Robbie when he was still taking part in the league, I'm not particularly nasty on the sticks. Oh, there we go.
So Ghost must have been on the website. Should be max 8 players. So it's nice to see someone's read the About Us page.
What was that around?
That's on Discord. In the general chat. So I don't know if he's actually watching this chat or not.
Yeah, I think that's going to be. Yeah, let's wait for this game to this game to finish before I do any more talking.
This hard point's been closer. Vengeance are currently hitting that magic 200 pin mark. Oh, 5%. Pogba's using his lightning strike now. Gets absolutely no one with it, so it's a bit of a waste.
Let's just come back into this here.
Odin gets a grab time on his teammate. Alright. Vengeance got the hill, so they could win off this hill time. If they can keep all of Venomous off.
Gotta get some video posts up on the site. Here we go.
Charlie said you should get some cracking EU.
Get what? Sorry.
You should get some cracking EUCGL.
Ooh, actually, yeah.
So this could go right down to the wire by this album.
Close enough.
Oh, really gets cut over this war machine and then taken up. Venomous has probably held on the point and they need to. But only 6 seconds now. Actually, they could win off this hill if they keep it as well.
Go down to the wire here.
Yeah, this is very good. Viper has just got 2 streaks, so we can use them.
Big kills my phone. Big kills.
Penguin got 1 streak as well.
That's the point now.
They got 1 from Viper, takes out 2. Venomous set up on an XL. XL is coming in, but Viper uses lightning strike. Marvel's got on the silence it. Killer's coming with a grouse ham, and then Venomous take the win.
Nice. Perfect. His videos on the site now. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, mate. Let's get another play, shall we? One more play. One more play. Come
One
on.
more play, is it? We'll have it one more time.
Nice one. Perfect timing, mate. Here we go. Back into the game. Good transition.
Let's go.
That's what we like to see. Not waiting around in a lobby.
Yeah. Be honest, like Craig, I swear. I'm guessing you'll like something else.
What are these announcements? Nomad. Leon, head on over to the website, look at the About Us page, and that'll give you a real good indication of what is to come. And when it's to come.
We're on board a penguin who's running a sniper.
He's really running with the sniper.
Yeah, oh, now he's picked up a sword. Oh, he's going to get taken out by the Avengers Midnight has set up really well on that. Leon said, Craig, I swear, wait, and then that's it. So Avengers taking over the lead on the test indeed. So I could have just read them instead of watching this match.
No.
No, you couldn't have, because the website wasn't up during this match. Well, it only came up over the last 10-15 minutes.
That's it, man, that's it.
And I won't repeat what you've put on there. Even though it's true, I won't repeat it. MLP's in the water. Battle someone else by water. Oh, no, he's taken up by V1s. Excel's taken up by Viper. Ojin's come trying to wrap around the back. He's gonna head into water. No one's noticed him in the water yet. Is he gonna jump up now? He's running quite long. Oh, that's very poor by Odin.
Here we go, here we go. I forgot I was watching S&D for a second.
So it's Pogba versus TKV ones. Let's see who gets the win here. It looks like they both could be meeting each other in a minute. Number 8 is following him. Oh, he's seen him. Pogba going to turn him. Well, it's all over for TK. He needed to plant it, but he didn't have enough time.
Perfect. I'm feeling like I think the vendors are going to pull this one back.
Do you think?
Yeah.
They are pretty solid on this this S&D map. And this is the Canadians are more than Canadians. It takes 2 midnight players out. They set up like this all the time in Vengeance Midnight. When they're on this plant. And you can see they just kill people off. That's like what Carl has actual score. It's 3-0 in this S&D, but Venemous have won. Up 4-0 at the moment. 4-0 on map time.
Hi Tim, thanks for your comment on the stream.
Oh yeah, Tim. You snuck in by there.
I guess a pretty important point as well, for those who haven't read the post already, there's going to be a very different structure in terms of the way we size up the team rosters. They're going to be smaller. You know, we're talking probably max 6 to potentially, we're still revising 8 players per roster for the season as it goes now. So people are going to have to be a lot more careful, especially as there's not going to be a transfer window. Score sniper count, it's actually 4-0 to Venomous game at the moment.
Sniper Cal said max 8, damn.
Yeah, it might. We were originally going to run with 7, so we were tossing between 7 and 8, and the reason for that is the season is shorter. It's a very different structure. We're not going to have divisions anymore. Those of you who haven't read it, we're actually going to be formulating the All-Stars Cup, which we're going to be kicking off on the 15th of May on the Wednesday. It's going to form the new structure for every season going on. We're talking minimum 32 teams. Obviously, we're planning on growing the league with 32 teams competing over pool play. So, I'm gonna get back into this game, and then I'll talk about it a bit more in a minute. Who are we on board with, mate? MLP.
MLP, yeah. It just defaults back to MLP, so he's watching water anyway. A solid performance by Vengeance in this game.
Ellis is doing well, though. 5-1. That's on board with Mr. Ellis.
On board. Sniper Cal, the winner does not get a kiss in the trade. The winner gets a monetary value and a cup. A trophy, sorry. Sniper Cal has missed a lot if he hasn't been listening, because what he won't know is the fact that body shooting is allowed in the new season.
Yeah, we're making. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like we, inherited certain rules that probably aren't gonna fit into the new competitive structure of the league. Like I say, we're making a way out of the divisions. Effectively, we're gonna kick off this first tournament or new season structure, if you like, with 32 teams. No one's gonna know who they're playing until we announce it a week before, because there's gonna be 8 pools of 4. And we're going to draw them live out of a hat, so nobody is going to know who they're playing until the game starts. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, man.
It is going to be good. Come on with Viper, see what he's doing, because he's been good all series, but he doesn't seem to be doing much at this one. Viper didn't see that guy just by the side of him. Odin takes him out. Odin gets taken out by Penguin.
Ooh.
Penguin gets him after a lot of dancing.
Nice. But yeah, so as I was saying, we're going to have 8 pools of 4 teams. And what this is actually going to do, this pool system's actually going to divide the teams into a top and a bottom 16. So teams aren't necessarily going to get eliminated. So over the first 3 weeks, teams are going to play the teams in their pools, which, like I said, they're not going to know about until they get drawn out of the hat live. This will then divide the pools into a top 16, the bottom 16, which will then go into an upper and lower bracket. And then over the course of the 4th week, over the Saturday and Sunday on the weekend, will be the last 16 quarters, semis. Well, last 16 quarters on the Saturday, and then your semis and your final on the Sunday. And then there will be a finals final as well. So even if you get put down, and even if you fall down into the lower bracket, you can still win the whole tournament. You can still basically pull this all the way back. So if you drop down to the lower bracket, don't think that means you're out. You can go and play the team in the final, in the final of the lower bracket. So it's going to be game on right till the end of the tournament. Oh, they're played, and no, you won't know, man. There's no way you're not going to find a hole in this brick wall, mate. We've got an incredible team behind us. Oh well, I'll set him a challenge, yeah.
This looks like it's going to be another round for Vengeance. Sticking to what they know and sticking to that A site where they set up very well all the time.
Nice. Nice one. And also, credit where it's due here. I think this is I don't want anyone to think that this is just all of my doing. I mean, Joey, yourself, from all the kind of podcast, all the production stuff going around here, assisting with the website development, the outreach. There's so much you've obviously been involved with, and you could be sat here, you could be spending time with your kids, but you're putting up with me instead, this kid. So hugely appreciated. And Ben Burnett, who used to obviously be the guy behind Square One, I believe he still is, but he's got really involved in the graphic side of it. A lot of his great work you can obviously see over on the site. Done a fantastic job. I mean, all graphing really hard. Josh Callon as well, who's also been working really hard from a marketing perspective, kind of getting things ticking along to keep this tournament off, doing a lot of great work. And obviously, Linda, my partner, has been doing a hell of a lot to keep me sane. That's for sure. Managing all the roster stuff, all the admin stuff. So really good job there. Well, let's see if Vidger's been can finish this off.
Yeah. It looks like Venomous go-to point is B. The 2 rounds they've won have both been on B. The Penguin gets one from water. So there you go, they get Venomous get that.
Nice.
I would imagine now that Vengeance will go to A again.
Fantastic. Yeah, in terms of the team cap, I know a lot of people seem to have concerns over that. We are having a bit more of a focus towards that kind of, I guess, more kind of team structure. If you come from a clan that's quite big in size, there is a possibility. Obviously, you're gonna need to kind of divide it up, but you've got to think you're in you're entering a league which has a bit more of that kind of tournament structure. And you've also got to think it's only over 3 or 4 weeks. It's not a long time. So you haven't got to worry about teams having to last the 8 weeks like they do at the moment. You're not going to have that same kind of level of problem. So just make sure you've got a good committed team.
Yeah, and it does mean on the one weekend you can the last 16 and the quarters and the semis to the final, there's going to be a lot of games being played, so you need to make sure your team's going to be available for that weekend. And there you have it, Vengeance take that round and make it 6-3. So they win the last game.
Nice.
The whole series is 4-1 to Venomous.
I think the thing as well with this new structure, it's like you could have a 9-10 man roster, but given the importance of these games, you're not likely to have teams rotating players as often, because of what that will result in. I've just had news as well. Here's a bit of news. We've just had a comment from a clan we've never heard of before on YouTube asking if they can join. So I would imagine, especially given the fact that this is totally free entry, and there's going to be money on the line, guys. You know, and there's a sexy ass trophy. I mean, that to me is the best part about it. It's man, I'm really looking forward to it, you know, and it's good to know that even if you come bottom of your group, you know, in your pool, because you might draw some really hard teams, you know, you might manage to, you know, pull yourself back through, you know, the lower bracket. You might make your way through the last 16, the quarters, the semis. You might win the final, the lowest bracket. That will give you a shot in the finals final to still have a chance. So don't think just because you get knocked out after the first 3 weeks into the lower bracket means you're out of the running. You're not. Anybody can win it, right? You know, so it's going to be a great opportunity. It allows teams, you know, who have probably never played in a setting where they've played knockout before, to do that, you know, and you're not going to miss out weeks and weeks of games because of it, because all those knockout games are going to be played over that weekend. Obviously, all teams will know all the dates in advance. So you can make sure your players can actually play for those times and days, and obviously there will be stuff circulated around for that. But obviously, you know, entry into this tournament isn't going to start yet. We're probably going to kick this off probably in a couple weeks' time. The sign up for this league. But I will promise and guarantee now that any teams currently in the league, I repeat, currently in the league, will be given priority over teams who aren't. So, you know, if you are interested, let myself know, let Belinda know, let Joey know, let Ben or Josh know. Put messages on Facebook or on Discord or Twitter. Let us know, because, like I said, there's 32 spaces, and it might seem like, oh, you know, that's a lot, but I tell you now, that's going to quickly go. Especially as, like I say, once we fill up half those spaces, we're going to be putting this all over the place. We're going to be advertising posts, you know, on your Facebook. We're going to be posting this on Discord chats, and on forums. You know, people are going to want to enter a free tournament that's got a prize pool. So, you know, I'm always going to prioritize you guys first, okay? But you do need to let us know, you know, before it gets all full. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be it's going to be epic, and it's going to form the structure of every season to come. You know, I would suspect, and we are planning obviously on growing the league. So you know, even if we have multiple divisions going off at once, so divisions, these leagues will be grow to 30 to 64 teams. Will be the next one. The next minute we might be running 128 teams. You know, it's going to grow, and we're going to be able to support that.
Well, I think that's it. Well done to both teams. Well done to Venomous on a 4-1 win. And obviously Venomous are going to be a new side in this new league as well. Or the new tournament. I'm sure they're going to be wanting to join. I think Viper's just commented on the Discord, on the Twitch, saying, can we join? So I'm pretty sure that's Viper, who is from Venomous.
Yeah, we'll get a bit of pre-registration tied up.
Yeah.
We'll sort something out. I'm still building out the event invite. Effectively, what you'll do, team leaders, because obviously it's important to realise that everybody will need to register to the website for this to happen. Like, if you're not registered to the website, you won't be able to take part because your account won't be linked to your team. So everyone's player profiles are going to be migrated to this new system as well, and that in itself is quite exciting, because you can obviously, you know, communicate and PM people and build like a bit of a community around that. And you can make groups. But that will be required. Everyone will need to register. What will happen then is team leaders will be given permissions to effectively buy tickets, to basically apply for a space in these events. Yeah, the same way as if you were paying for them, but obviously it'll be free, and then you'll effectively book your space and reserve your space in that tournament. Obviously, we don't want teams that are going to be, joining and then pulling out. So it's important to realise as well that it will be built into the terms around what that looks like. You know, given that the league is going to start off with the pool play, and it's going to go into a knockout. What we don't want is teams kind of forfeiting games or not showing. So we will be building things into the rules, especially during the pool play, to ensure that doesn't happen. So yeah, we're covering everything we need to, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We've still got a fair few weeks left of this season, though. I mean, this season doesn't officially end at least boot camp division until the 8th. We might be able to condense it a little bit, but this season, this isn't going to kick off till about the 15th of May. This gives everyone plenty of time to get your practice in, build up your teams, do everything you need to do, and then hopefully for the first official season of this new brand of league, you'll be able to take home the money, take home the trophy, and get some pride inside. It's going to be good. Right, Joey, what do you think?
Yep.
Should we end it there?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Let's play that video. Let's play that video one more time and let's end that stream.